Like if you try to create generational wealth, and it got to start with riches. So you're gonna be you gotta be a hundredaire before you be a millionaire. It's a process. Right. And right now, and I can ask you, and I'm not gonna put nobody on spot, but I can ask you to the man. You got insurance on that phone? Yeah. You got insurance on your phone just in case the glass drop?
I do.
You got insurance?
I don't.
You got insurance on your phone?
I don't. I just figure if it broke, I'll give me a new one.
All right.
How black people is.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Serious. So everybody, probably a high percentage, 6 out of 8, got insurance on their phone. Let me ask you this. You got insurance on your life?
Yeah. I knew that was coming.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I got that.
And
we was basically nigga, my mama and daddy told me all.
You know what they got? I know Tina just told you about this thing, right? The flower program?
Yeah.
You heard about it? But it's also like with crowdfunding, like, so check this out. I met this dude back in 2008.
Okay.
Rashawn Williams.
Okay.
And when I met him, this brother was like, look, set up a capital fund. I said, what's a capital fund, dog? I got liquidity. I got the bread, but you talk to me about a capital fund. First that ever came to me and talked to me in a different way about financial literacy. You can't crowdfund and talk about all the shit that everybody mismanaging or doing it, and you ain't putting no motherfucking sweat equity in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I get it all the time. I done got it for over 20 years. I don't give a fuck. But like, when you do shit, it's like, oh, that was me. It ain't you, If that was me, this is what I would have did, folks, or on the Mighty, or on the, like, dog, it ain't you,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and when you get on, do your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Otherwise, shut the fuck, because you doing symbolic shit. You ain't doing no real shit. This shit, it costs money to do real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I bury more than Drake. Out here. You know what I'm saying? Out here. Out my pocket. You know what I'm saying? But don't.
Yeah. They don't go.
You know what I'm saying?
The shit because they can't hear it.
It's crazy.
And it's not crazy because it's the truth. Because most motherfuckers only want to fuck with something that they only heard or whatever. Just like we was talking about the institutions. If you're in a big institution, they don't want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So you lowballing coming in and whatever, and then they like, all
that financial literacy shit, like that we were just speaking on. A lot of that shit you probably had like, oh damn, we should just be doing this. It seems simple, but now that we had this conversation, you like that makes sense too though.
I think it is simple, but you know what the hard part is? Discipline. It's hard for people to be disciplined about paying shit on time because life happens. So
how you teach that?
It's hard. They just don't want to do it. It's not hard. They don't want to do it.
I just said
It's hard to do it. I met my name up with a lot of good dudes around here from doing that.
It's just like working out.
I'm like, I got the money for him, but I want. He got this for 17. No, he finna wait. I'm finna go over here and snatch this.
But that's discipline, though. It's just like the gym.
Right. But if you don't do it, it's a choice, though.
Exactly.
So but it ain't hard to do. I'm saying that's the point.
No, I said it's simple, but it's
just don't do it.
But like you said, y'all seen though.
It's 2020 now. We ain't got over 20 different companies we invested in, off a capital fund that we just built just because we had liquidity. And if you tell someone that, if I tell a out here right now that he about to re-up, he got $40,000 available. And I say, man, you know what? Give me 25 of that right now. Put it in this. And I'm telling you, you're gonna get 4 to 5 times your money back in a year. Would they be willing to do that?
It depends on if they fuck with you like that.
I'm gonna say 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10, no. 9 times out of 10, no.
The majority, no.
You're gonna get ownership, but that's as an owner, as an investor.
Yep.
High percentage ownership, so your money immediately grows because you're past the risk stage. Now you're getting 4 to 6 times your money back, guaranteed, unless the world this shit happen. 4 to 6 times your money. So I said, man, prove this shit. By the time we walk out of here, we should be able to raise 100,000. Like, hey man, I got this thing. You got 20. You got 10. You got 100. Let's put it in the pot to do the thing. All right, we'll invest in this entity. But these conversations don't happen because everybody want to one up the next. Instead of just being on some get money, everybody get money shit. You know what I'm saying? I just was tall as hell and I knew I was better than these other at what they was doing. So I just took it to the extreme. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, y'all gonna let me go to the basket like this? Y'all gonna let me bully y'all like this? They say you can make millions doing this shit. I'm just gonna keep doing it till somebody stop me.
See, that's what's up.
And nobody ever stopped me. You feel me?
Right
So when you getting money in the lane, I'm gonna keep killing this shit till somebody stop me. That's how the game works. You gotta work it. But the only difference is I'll share my access. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't a little nigga that came through here that ain't pulled up and I was like, oh, that okay, come on, come work out. This the game. Here. This what you do. This like I school if you want it, but you gotta want it. You gotta meet me beyond halfway if you want the fruits of this labor.
But they ain't school you how you trying to school us or whatever.
I'll just be honest.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?